So I remember this one race I did a couple years ago, and I burned out on the first mile. I did it really fast, for me, like 8.5 minutes. And so when I got into, I don't know, around mile 2.5, I was croaking. I was falling apart. I was cramping up. I got this weird cramp in my shoulder and my side. So I stopped to walk. And then when I tried to start again, that's when the trouble started, because I had stopped instead of running through the cramp and just getting through it. And so I was out running tonight, and the same thing happened, where I was like cramping up. It's like 90 degrees out here. It's super hot. I have a cramp in my shoulder. I just want to stop and walk. And I thought back to that race, and I said, you know what? I just got to keep running. Even if I'm just like slogging along or jogging or whatever, just super, super slow. And there's this big hill right before our house to get to the curve. And by the time I got to the top of that curve, the cramp in my shoulder was completely gone. And it was just kind of a cool reminder that sometimes, even when, things are crummy, it's like better to just work through it, to not stop, just stick it out and keep going. And sometimes you can get through things faster or easier, and all of a sudden you're done and moving on, instead of stopping or getting frustrated or just getting hung up and sitting down and starting to cry. So that's my little moment of wisdom from the road today. At least it was for me. Have a good night.